President Joe Biden marking 100 days in office this week, with more than half of Americans saying they do approve of his job performance. Polls show the president gets the highest marks, though, in handling the COVID-19 pandemic and the lowest on the situation at the southern border. Our CBS 17 Washington correspondent Jesse Tenor live right now with how he fares in Congress. Jesse, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bill. President Biden's first months in office were really kind of a rejection of the previous administration, which Republicans were quick to criticize.
I give President Biden an A for rhetoric in the first 100 days and an F in results.
For Republicans like North Carolina Congressman Richard Hudson, the president's first days in office were a test he failed. Ohio Congressman Mike Turner points to the slew of executive orders that overturned Trump-era policies,
many of which were problematic and had bipartisan support when they were undertaken by the Trump administration.
Arkansas Congressman Rick Crawford says President Biden should reverse his actions to address the surge of migrants at the southern border.
The border wall construction, which is authorized and funded, I think we need to reinstate the Remain in Mexico policy and provide the support to those Border Patrol agents rather than making them social workers.
Ahead of her meeting with the president of Guatemala today, Vice President Kamala Harris told CNN she is handling the complex issue diplomatically to address the root causes.
They can give the resources to people who naturally want to stay at home and give them some sense of hope that help is on the way.
The COVID-19 pandemic continues to loom over the new administration, with the virus killing more than 500,000 Americans. There is bipartisan agreement over the success of vaccinations, but Michigan Congresswoman Lisa McClain says the price tag of the president's first major legislative win, the nearly $2 trillion relief package, is still problematic.
We're spending money right now like drunken sailors.
President Biden will address a joint session of Congress Wednesday, where Republicans and Democrats hope to hear more details from him on his plans to tackle issues like infrastructure and police reform. Live in Washington, I'm Jesse Tenor. Bill.